Surround us with your angels, hold us in your arms. Our cold and ruthless enemy, his pleasure is our heart. Rise up, O Lord, and he will flee before our
Thus saith the Lord, trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. I am your secret pavilion. I will hide you from the enemy. All evil will flee in my presence. And by his word there is strength, there is hope. He comes to heal the brokenhearted, to lift us up from the miry clay. Blessed be the Lord. Hallelujah.
excited is this? Heavenly Father, as each one of these children and their parents have been anointed with your oil, Father, give the boys wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as you did Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, touch the girls. Let them grow up to be strong women as Sarah, Leah, and Rachel. Thank you, Father, for your blessing, your favor, and your mercy upon each child and each parent. In Yeshua's name, amen and amen. There's children for the, there's children. Oh, there's teachers. There's children. There's teachers for the children.
I have a quick announcement. 1 week from today, we have our women's conference. Very exciting. There are a few who need to make sure that if you're going to have dinner, your money needs to be today. They gave us a 2-day extension. So today is the last day. If you don't have it, no dinner. So, yep. We've been, so anyway, that's all I had to say. Get things next week.
Thank you, Amy. And just so you know, there will be Torah class today at 2 o'clock. Let's stand for the Shema. You may be seated. It's with great honor and privilege to welcome Eeki to our Bema today to share with us what the Lord has put upon his heart. So, listen up, wake up. Let's give Eeki a warm
You know, as we were on our way driving from Columbus, over here, myself and Wilma Smart, I believe that most of you know Wilma Smart. She is the executive director of our organization here in Ohio. Speaking of Ohio and Israel being together, our leadership program in school in Israel there's only one spot where we have a sister organization, that's in Ohio. We chose to do that back in 2012. So as we were driving over here, I said to Wilma, I've been flying, say, 10,000 kilometers over from Israel to Ohio. And because in the last few weeks I have some problems with my niece, I said to her, maybe we should have not accepted Rabbi Holbrook's invitation to come over, because if there's going to be a problem on Saturday, on Shabbat, maybe I won't be able to speak here. This is like my family. Seriously, every year on March, I'm here. It's sunny in Israel and it snows here, of course. No, really, you people have the wrong weather. So, I told Wilma maybe we were taking a risk, because I love so much being here, and I know so many of you, and I feel like really at home. And I said maybe there will be a problem. I can wake up with a lot of pain or whatever. Won't be able to walk. So I don't really need it now, because I'm in the house of the Lord. Because when He protects us, and when He heals us, He heals us. That's right.
Can you turn your microphone?
We all, I haven't?
I don't think so. I didn't think so.
Well, you can count on me not doing this, of course. You should have said this 3 minutes ago.
I was trying.
And there's I'll talk about Israel soon. There's a lot I have to tell you, and I think that some of the news are going to be happy news, but also, things that can make us be worried and think, what can we do? But first I want to say something about America, because, my heart is almost split between Ohio and Israel, because we get so much support and love here to what we do in Israel. There's a great rift and a growing gap, and also a growing battle in America today between the ones who believe in the good old values of America, and I'm not saying anything political. I want to say something about religion, about faith. So there's a growing gap between the ones who believe that we are responsible to our lives, but we need Him to guide us, protect us, and bless what we're doing. And the ones who would like to take away the Word of God from everywhere. Israel is not a religious country, but we are religious people. Of course, there are religious laws in Israel. So the government doesn't work on Shabbat, of course. And in most of the cities, or all of the cities, you can't open your store in Shabbat. You can open it outside, if it's located outside the city, not inside the city. We haven't done all that way after 2,000 years to come from the four corners of the earth just to be like any other nation. I don't like saying it, but we are His firstborn, or chosen. So if we don't do this, why would I expect others? And because we are born in Israel into looking always for the holiness and following the track of the Bible and living a biblical life, even though we are a modern country and we have become one of the leaders of high-tech industry in the world, and there is a famous book, if any of you ever read it, if not, please grab it. It's called Startup Nation. It's been written by 2 Americans about how Israel has become a world leader in high-tech. And actually, we have more startups per capita than any other nation in the world. Seriously, America is a great leader, but the Silicon Valley in California is not even close to what happens outside Tel Aviv. And then I come over here, and I can't even understand how come a big part of this nation that has been built on religious values, the Judeo-Christian values, principles, beliefs, how come a big part of the nation wants to fight God? I can't even understand this. I'm not saying that I can control people's thoughts. And you know, people may be raised as Christians or Jews, and something happened in their life that made them abandon God. I can understand it happens. I don't justify it, but I can understand. But people have to know, if you want to be really blessed, if you want to overcome the bad things that happen to you, if you want to start a new page, you have to put your trust in Him. There is no way that you will have any meaning to your life if you don't understand how mighty He is, how small we are, and the great things that happens to us in life. We should be grateful to Him. You know, I saw the kids' blessing here, anointing, and first of all, the kids are beautiful, all of them. And I was looking at, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. But what really captured my heart is that we are seeing now the next generation of believers, people of faith. This is how it should be. Now, when you grow your kids based on biblical principles and values and believe in God, you give meaning to their lives. Unlike if you grow your kids in a family where there's no faith, you think that you don't owe nobody anything. And when I say nobody, I mean you don't understand that everything you get is from God. Now, when those kids become 18 or whatever, they go to college, what kind of values do they have in life? They don't even know the 10 Commandments. Respect your father and mother. So what kind of respect would they have to their parents?